I don't even know where to start.
Oh, you'll come up with something.
Oh, I hope so.
Let's run over to Mailbag.
Email bag, because
Email bag, sure you can.
Honest to God, I'm pretty sure 99% of the human race couldn't write a letter anymore if their frickin' life depended on it. Only people that can write letters are federal government agencies.
The computer does that.
And the computer does that. And those are always interesting sometimes in the phrasing used.
I think English is the computer's second language.
Oh, wait. Here's your quiz for the day.
Okay, shoot.
There'll be another one, but here's your quiz for the day.
All right.
Who is the one person you really only want to see? Who is the one person you really only want to see once a year? I stole this from Family Feud. And I'm only doing the top two answers because they were the best. They were the ones you'd exactly think of, but they were in reverse order for me.
Mother-in-law?
That was number 4, actually.
Really?
Yes. In-laws.
I'm kind of...
of which the guy who said it, his mother-in-law, was on the other end.
And she's going, dude.
She looked.
Okay, I'm stunned. I have no idea.
Theirs were doctors.
Okay.
And an IRS agent.
Oh, well, you never want to see them.
And I would have had that the other way around.
Yes.
Because I'm going to see my doctor once a year. It's no big deal. I never, ever,
you want to see them.
I don't know how they keep their self-esteem up. I think they drink.
I think it's
now, luckily, they can carry weapons.
Which is good. Well,
that going for us.
IRS investigators have always been allowed to carry weapons. That's the investigative portion.
That was a big deal last year when they could.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they always had.
I thought they might have to bring some gunslinger along with them, like a marshal or something. I don't know.
Okay, whatever.
And honestly,
yeah,
Marshal Man from what was it called? In Plain Sight, about the WITSEC program in New Mexico.
Uh-huh.
It was kind of a fun show for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And his name was Marshal Man. So yes, Marshal Man.
Marshal Man.
Just worked on so many levels.
Gay Perry.
Next time I saw him, he was, shall we say, reacquiring art for people who had lost it in World War II and returning it to their rightful owners.
Oh, fun.
In Blue Bloods, which was kind of cute.
That is cute.
I thought he and Aaron were going to have a thing, but no.
It didn't happen. Darn it.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Mailbag.
Back to email bag.
Hang on, Sporty. There you go.
So, this is
your antennas folded over here.
Okay, well,
I haven't.
Has he been drinking lately? Wow, yes. That's the answer.
Duty.
You can't have that happening.
You can't be drinking that much on Showtime. Okay. Wait, now the little antenna's done again. Yeah, I see the problem.
Apropos of episode 550.
We have done 550 some shows.
More than that.
Oh boy, you people are gluttons.
So this was something I called critical turtle time, and it was the guy who drew the turtle drew the stingray and the turtle bird, and the lady thought, well, he wants to punch me in the face because I'm slow. From my brother Chris Combs, no relation.
That's what he says.
We are a stupid species,
dude. All that happens in our next 6 days of labor will prove to you that you are oh so correct. It is actually embarrassing. It's getting to be embarrassing to be a member of the human race.
Right?
Oh.
Okay. Now, apropos of episode 552. Do you remember the poodle attack?
I remember having a poodle who attacked my son once.
No. I remember the story you did about the poodles that went after the dog. And the
right?
Yeah. Those
because they were full-size poodles.
Yeah,
they were
standards.
Standards. Thank you.
Yep. And the lady looked down, felt her finger being bit at one point, looked down, and it was the guy who was trying to wrangle the poodles that was biting her finger. And he said thought it was one of his dogs.
Which led to a whole herd of questions in my head.
Well, how hairy are her knuckles? That you would think they would be a dog's paw. That's the first question I have.
My first thought was, how stoned and or inebriated was a guy trying to wrangle the pooches? That must be it. Wait, that looks like a dog's thing. Could be. Oh,
We'll
crap.
just,
Tastes like finger.
Yeah. Well, from the poodle attack, Chris Combs, my
Hannibal.
brother, no relation. How
Yes.
much alcohol did Mallet have? See? You guys on the same page.
Good mind. Warped minds think alike.
Biting her finger and thinking it was his dog. Well, it tastes
Wow.
like my dog.
Why'd you bite me? I thought you were a shadow. That would get you killed at my house. To this day, and Shadow's been gone a long time. How old is Jaden? 15? 16. Oh,
Yeah.
boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Well, we did something, 552, did something about, oh, yeah, he called me on this one. Chris Combs, my brother, no relation, called me and
Like on the phone, or he called you on it for like,
called me
hey,
on the
you
phone.
were.
Called me on the phone. He said, wow, you guys really started it off hot this morning. I said, why? He said, leave my extremities alone. That was in the intro.
Well,
Well, remember, you can't spell extremities without extreme.
yeah, you can.
How?
There's an I where the second E should be.
That's not how he smelled it. Smelled.
Isn't
Well-
extremities EXTRIMI?
I think it's EXTREMI. Extremities, not extremities.
Oh, fine.
Wow,
Good
that's
save,
control.
Antoine. Thank
That's
you.
very good control, young man.
No, it wasn't, because my head was screaming it.
Off to the silliness.
If there are any psychics listening to us,
Yeah.
they
Sorry.
heard it. Yeah.